everybody. This is Jay-Z Crazy. This is just fucking weird. I woke up at 8 o'clock. I would have sworn to you, and if I had the money, I would have bet $10 million that it was 8 o'clock in the morning. So I get up, I'm looking out the window, and I'm saying to myself, damn, this is a dark day. It's already raining out. I can see the rain. I can see it's all dreary. But still, even for rain and for it being dreary weather, it was still way too dark. And then I started thinking, is there some sort of an eclipse I don't know about? Because it's pitch dark at 8 in the morning. Now, the last thing I know is I stayed up late last night. I mean, real late. I was out at a CVS pharmacy at 2:30 in the morning with Lisa, picking up a few things. And then we got back home. It was about 3:30. That's fine. That's fine and dandy. And then I spent a few more hours awake, I guess. I thought maybe 2 hours, possibly 3. Okay, you put that at 6:30. Then I remember laying down. Obviously, I fell asleep. Okay, so as far as I'm concerned, if I took an hour and a half nap, that would have put me at 8 a.m. That would have made perfect sense. But somehow, I managed to sleep not only through 8 a.m., but the rest of the friggin' day to 8 p.m. And I just took a shower and I was trying to figure this all out. I'm like, how did I just miss 12 hours? That never happens to me. I'm the type of person who can barely sleep. How did 12 hours of my life just disappear into thin air? How did they vanish? I wake up, Lisa's sleeping, so it makes sense that I think it's morning. She's sleeping, I was sleeping, my cat Cooper's sleeping. Okay, it seems like a normal 8 a.m. morning. Everybody's still asleep. Maybe we'll get up at 9, 9:30, 10. No, I checked the calendar on my computer. It is Monday, December 1st, 8 p.m. I'm not sure I've ever slept 12 hours solid in a row without waking up. And if I have, it's been so long, it's so far back in my memory that I can't recall. But it's just crazy. Now, I have a wisdom tooth that's bothering me. And every day I wake up, it's hurting worse and worse. I made a couple of dental appointments, and yeah, one of the people, they won't accept insurance for extracting a wisdom tooth. And I found out that a lot of people won't accept insurance for extracting a wisdom tooth. So, the extraction of my wisdom tooth is probably going to come out of my pocket from money I don't have. So it's bad enough that I have to work out that little problem. But now I'm losing full days. I hope that doesn't happen again. I hate to be unproductive, number one. I hate to waste time, number two. And I especially hate it when 12 hours of my life vanishes out of thin air without me even realizing it. It's like something out of the Twilight Zone. It's totally wacky. I had to question myself for about a half hour straight and figure out how the hell I lost 12 hours. Has that ever happened to any of you? Where you wake up and all of a sudden it seems like half the day or a full day just disappeared. You don't know where it went. You went into some kind of coma and you slept way too long. And that happened to me today. And I had things I wanted to do. I had things I needed to do. And none of them got done because apparently I was comatose for over 12 hours. Very strange. Very, very strange. Like I said, it's something right out of the Twilight Zone. I would have been happier if I woke up and I saw that there was an eclipse outside. And that the sun would be coming up anytime soon. But nope. Apparently Jay-Z Crazy just slept a whole day of his life away. Now, I've been sick with a cold, so it probably had some benefits. Maybe my body and my brain needed the sleep. That's fine and all. But it still fucked me up that I thought it was 8 in the morning and it's 8 at night. Now, I've been on plane trips before where you can go cross country, and just 3 hours time difference can screw your brain up. It can screw your body up. But it's really a shock when you're losing 12 hours for no apparent reason other than just falling asleep on your sofa. Okay, I just thought I'd let people know that I went into a little time warp today and that my wisdom tooth hurts. And I need money to get it ripped out of my head. Yeah. So I'm not even looking for any Christmas presents this year besides some cash so I can get this thing taken out. Because when you're going through pain, nothing else really matters but for the pain to go away. So if I can get this pain to go away, screw any other gifts. I'll just take the cash so I can make this pain go away. That would be good. Because every dentist doesn't want to accept insurance, except for maybe to fill in a cavity or do something very minor. I guess taking out a wisdom tooth, that's considered major surgery, and I have to go to an oral surgeon for that. I've been through it before. I remember having to pay for it before. They always want to charge you between $150 and $500. Now, I'm not quite sure why the scale seems so large. They can't ever seem to narrow it down. But those are the price quotes they always seem to give you. So I may throw up a GoFundMe somewhere and try to raise some money so I can get my tooth yanked out. Because I don't have a lot of extra money. I've spent so much money this year as it is. We bought all new furniture for the living room. I purchased a car. We bought things we needed. I don't have the extra money now to take this wisdom tooth, have it taken out. So I'm kind of in a bind. Hate money problems. Money is great and money is evil at the same time. And if you don't have enough of it, that's when it becomes evil. Then you have to figure things out. You know, as a kid, you didn't have these problems. Your parents would always be there to pick up the pieces. If you needed some money, they'd be there for you. If you needed something done, they'd be there for you. You need a couple extra bucks, they would be there for you. You need a wisdom tooth knocked out of your head, they'd come to the rescue and be there for you. But when you grow up and you become an adult and your parents aren't around anymore, you don't have any family you're close to. You don't even talk to any of them because they all live so far away in some cases. And in other cases, some are just plain assholes you don't want anything to do with. It really sucks to feel alone in the world and not have anybody there when you really need them. I have Lisa. I thank God every day I have a woman who loves me. But, yeah, she's not exactly Miss Moneybags either. So, at times like these, when I need some cash, it's really hard. Especially around the holidays. Now I know why there's so many depressed people around Christmas. Now I know why so many suicides happen around the holidays. Now, I can never, ever, ever picture a time where I would want to kill myself. I'm just so against that for me. You get one life, you live it to the very end. It's not up to you to take yourself out. It's up to one other person upstairs. That's the only person who should decide when you leave. And I love life. I like it. I have a lot of problems going through life with stupid, idiotic things like this happening with my mouth and other issues I have to deal with anxiety and depersonalization, which is a very serious form of anxiety where you feel like you're not real. Everything always feels constantly dizzy. You always feel tired no matter how much sleep you get. It's just like, I have to deal with shit like that 24/7. So if I can deal with that stuff, then I must be strong. But it doesn't make it suck any less. Anyway, so now I have to try to figure out where to get some money from so I can get my tooth yanked out. Every time I wake up, it just hurts a little more, and a little more, and a little more. It's digging in my gum line. It's erupting. It's trying to come out like a second tooth, but it's not supposed to because it's a wisdom tooth. It's not supposed to do that. Did I mention I slept at least 12 hours in a row? Not getting over that one for a while. That was just odd. That's so out of character. That's so out of character for me. That's not like me to sleep so long. But anyway, here I am. Doing these videos about 12 hours before I planned on it because I didn't think it was 8 p.m. I thought it was 8 a.m. And this place is still so quiet you can hear a pin drop. Nobody's awake. Nobody. Maybe I should just go back to sleep. And then when I wake up, it'll be 8 a.m. like I thought it was supposed to be in the first place. And everything will be fine. I'm sure December 1st was great for many of you. I haven't checked the news. I haven't checked anything. I don't know if something bad happened in the world. There could have been another terrorist attack today for all I know. I wouldn't even know it. I just woke up. I haven't turned anything on. So if anything really bad happened today, I feel sorry for whoever it happened to. But I've been cut off from the world for 12 hours and I don't know what's going on. Well, anyway, that's it for right now, everybody. I'm going to try to wake up a little more and try to figure out what the hell to do the rest of the rest of the day. The 3 hours that are left. This has been Jay-Z Crazy. See you next time, everybody.